Gabon has come to a standstill as the military has taken over the country. Shops are closed and borders are officially closed. The military took to the media to announce that Ali Bongo had been deposed. Citizens cited that when there's instability in a country, the military sides with the majority. Gabonese citizens have taken to the streets protesting, citing that they support the military. The military also announced that they were holding Ali Bongo under house arrest, as well as those who were close to him, among whom were his son.
I'm Ali Bongo Ondimba, President of Gabon, and I'm to send a message to all the friends that we have all over the world to tell them to make noise, for the people here have arrested me and my family. My son is somewhere, my wife is in another place, and I'm at the residence. Right now, I'm in the residence. And nothing is happening. I don't know what's going on. So I'm calling you to make noise, really. I'm thanking you. Thank you.
Gabon is a country that is rich in oil with deep ties to France. Could it be that the citizens of Gabon are now tired of neocolonialism? During the electoral process, tensions were already high. As foreign broadcasts were suspended, the internet was cut off, and a curfew was imposed during the voting. For the voting, Bongo instituted new policies stating that a maximum of 3 observers per polling station, whereas the previous electoral law allowed each candidate to designate 1 representative per station. These 3 observers are appointed in equal numbers, 1 by the majority, 1 by the opposition, and 1 by the independent candidates. A majority of the parties in Gabon banded together, stating that they would vote for 1 presidential candidate who would oppose Bongo in the upcoming elections. But when the announcement came out that Bongo had won, they realized that possibly the elections might have been rigged. This led to the military of Gabon ousting Bongo as president and taking over the country with an interim committee to run the affairs of the country. The military took to the media to make this statement. On this day of August 2023, the Defense and Security Forces, meeting within the Committee for Transformation and Restoration, on behalf of the Gabonese people, have decided to defend peace, putting an end to the current regime. The borders are closed until further notice. Institutions of the Republic are dissolved. And how the people of Gabon responding to the military coup. People have taken to the streets in protest with their flags celebrating, jumping up and down in jubilation, as the almost 6-decade rule of the Bongo family has finally come to an end. Bongo is under house arrest by the military. He's surrounded by his family and his doctor in the presidential palace. They were put under arrest by the presidential guard. Bongo Sr. had ruled Gabon for over 4 decades. The military stated that an investigation would be held by competent people. Those concerned will definitely answer for their actions. During the arrest of Bongo and his family, a very large sum of money was found in the home of Ali Bongo's son, who has been his chief of staff. He's currently under detention and has been charged with treason. $6.6 million was recovered. The recent military coup in Gabon is a pure reflection of the deep anger and frustration that many Gabonese people feel towards France. The coup leaders have accused France of supporting the former president, Ali Bongo, and of interfering in the election that was held in August of 2023. France colonized Gabon in the late 19th century and ruled it until 1960. During this time, France exploited Gabon's natural resources and denied the Gabonese people their basic human rights. The continued interference of France in Gabon's internal affairs. Even after independence, France has continued to interfere in Gabon's internal affairs. This includes supporting authoritarian leaders and suppressing dissent. France is a major investor in Gabon's economy and controls much of the country's natural resources, which do not seem to trickle down and benefit the Gabonese people, which frustrates and angers them. This has led to resentment among many Gabonese people who believe that they are not getting a fair share of the benefits of their country's wealth and land. Despite its wealth, Gabon remains a poor country. Many Gabonese people believe that France could have done more, but instead France has exploited them and taken their natural resources for a penny.
President!